Out here on the Great Plains of America, homegrown traditions endure as precious threads through the ever-changing landscapes of modern life. I've been coming back here my whole life to this small town in northwest Kansas that my mother grew up in, and most of her family still call home. As cities and people and relationships and jobs have come and gone, as everything around me has sprung up and died away in a never-ending parade of change, this place hasn't changed. It's stayed itself, rooted in tradition, faith, and family, as it's been for generations. Once a year, every year, the county fair springs up on the edge of town, bringing people from all around to Oberlin for a few nights of rides, games, and funnel cake. It's been the same for over 50 years. The only difference is now the kids are grandparents. But the Ferris wheel, bingo, toilet toss, and demolition derby are all going strong, just as they were for as long as anyone can remember. Places like this and traditions like this matter, maybe more than ever. Every day it's a new headline, a new crisis, something else to get worked up over. But the fair just keeps going, and people keep coming, and 2 balls in the toilet still gets you a stuffed animal.
Excuse us. Mikey! Old fashioned funnel cake.
Is this 14? Wait, what? You're not gonna share
This one, yeah.
Okay, are we gonna share it?
Yeah, is that it for you, bud? All right, $7. Good, I needed some ones. I'm glad you brought me some. I'll get it to you shortly. There you go, bud.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. have to talk, like, do that.
That's fair. Or he's walking in.
I understand they think that's the best score. Tell you what, it's an nickel and a purple. I just don't feel any consistency. With myself, if I don't throw it.
One of the fair's most beloved traditions is the annual mud volleyball tournament, where teams of families and friends face off in a competition that's as much about laughter as it is about skill. But no matter how fierce the players, they all have one common opponent, the relentless slippery mud that inevitably steals the show. My mother grew up on a farm outside of town, now long and forever lost to large-scale commercial farmland like this giant cornfield. Out there in the sea of green and yellow lies the ghost of a past era, now only recalled in memory, itself an ephemeral existence that I hope my kids and I can preserve.
I'll protect you, Elijah.
Thank you.
Don't. Ah, my nose! Keep going!
It was sold, they tore everything down, the entire house, the entire place, the trees were all stripped down and everything. Now, sadly, well, I guess not sadly, it's a cornfield. But this is where I grew up, my first 14 years of life. So, born here, I was born in the house, and my parents lived here, and left under very mysterious circumstances because nobody really understood. They just left. Food on the table, food in their little ice box, and moved to town. So it's different. It's a different story, but it's my story, and it's a Western Kansas old farm story. So there it is. This is my parents' grave marker, their tombstone. Zoe and Robert, and the dates are on here. He was born in 1891. So he was in World War I. So his marker, there's a military marker, is right here. So I'm going to be cremated, but I'm going to have a just a plaque here, similar to this, right about here. So that's my plan.
It took me a long time to appreciate my Kansas roots, how the people of this town, and many towns like it, carry forward the pioneer spirit that brought our ancestors far across this wild land to settle and make a home. There's a quiet wisdom in this way of living. Not many words are needed for the people here to say, we care about each other, we look after each other, and we stay together. For me, the fair is a living symbol and reminder of a communal way of life that is our shared human heritage. I haven't known a place where community matters as much as it does here. And every time I come back, even if it's been years, I'm remembered and welcomed and included, and that's everything.